What's happening, YouTube? This is just a quick update on how the lowering springs are doing. And plus, I had put spacers on the front for the clearance of the tires, going from the stock 17s to the 20x9 Scat Pack wheels. And so just to bring it out and even it out, I had never gotten around to it, but putting the spacers on the back also, just to bring it out. But the purpose of this video, not only that, is also to show you that there's the Eibach spring there, that I didn't need the camber bushings, which would have, the camber bushings would have been right here and right here to correct alignment. And one way that you know if you need them is after the break-in period of the springs, you get your alignment and you see that you need to have the bushing pressed in here and pressed in here. And what it is it's rotated and dialed in. There's marks on those bushings, and it's rotated and dialed in so that you know where your mark is, because you get your readings off your alignment and then you dial it in and you press it in, and it will bring out after, you know, it's like, just think about a clock. You dial in to, other words, bring your tire so that the camber, and the camber is you're leaning in or you're leaning out, and then when you dial it in, it's gonna bring it back in and line it up, or bring it out whatever which way it is to be dialed in. But as we can see, these tires are not showing wear on the inside is what you're looking for when you lower your vehicle. You're looking for, let me lean this up like this, you're looking for the wear along here, and your wear along here shows that your camber is off and that you need the bushings to bring it out. Now these tires are the stock 245 4520 F1 supercars that come with these with the Scat Pack wheel, and these came off of 17. So these are not cheap tires that would just, you know, show wear quickly, but these tires are what some would call under par to the people with the Hemis and everything else. But I've had them since they were brand new, and then I've put about 200-300 miles on these tires, and of course they're dirty right now, but I do not have that wear. So that's further letting me know that I didn't need those bushings. And now granted, yeah, I do have my pedal commander and I'm having fun, so if I really did need them down the line, it would you know, like I say, you'd press, it gets pressed in here and here, and they're rotated and dialed. They have notches, and that's what you would use to adjust it. Now I did change this control arm right here, the upper one, because that was bad and rusted. Might be changing the lower one, the other ones out. Really not now, but if necessary. So gonna wrap this one up. Looks like I'll be getting some rotors and brakes soon. Just that time, preferably some black ones, or painted, or whichever, but paint the calipers and everything too, get everything looking better. A modification, update, maintenance, whatever you want to call it, later on down the line. But let me get this wrapped up, and I'm off today so I can get to roll and have some fun. All right, YouTube, holler at y'all later. you all probably never noticed, but I had spacers on the front. Had to do it because of moving to the 245, 45, 20s on the scat packs. I had to put spacers so they wouldn't rub on the steering knuckle, being that I had a V6 SXT, as you know. Kind of noisy this morning, but it's a beautiful day, as you can see. But you can see that it comes out a little bit in the front. Give it a nice little stance, but the rears, I never put the spacers on till just now, and just did it to even it out. Didn't need to, but just to kind of better the lineup, you know. As you can see, now it's really matching. And get you a little back view. Let you see how that sits. And so now you can see that it's evened out. Just kind of made the look a little better. Like I said, with lowering it, the camber wasn't bad at all, so I didn't have to do anything with that. Just gives it that nice aggressive look. You can see it doesn't really stick out that much. It just evens it out and just gives it that real good look. And now that that's done, it just sits a little better. Nice, lowered, not too low, just right. Like I said, just the way I wanted it. And that's it. Just wrapping up this video here. And that's a wrap for y'all on this one. Holla at y'all.